Yeah, I think it was clinical in many ways, but I still think you have to be smart. It wasn't the easiest of wickets to bat on, and I think we lost a lot of wickets when you're 4 down after 11 overs. You can never really take the game on. I thought we were 20 runs short of a match-winning score. We were still on par. We had to bowl really well, and I think we did after two early wickets. We lost away a bit, but then the bowlers came back and kept picking wickets, and that's the name of the game. When you pick wickets, you put the other side under pressure.
Okay, that's really interesting. I mean, we've been up here trying to debate and chat through how you guys approached it with the bat, and we thought you were really smart getting to 160. We thought that was probably reading the conditions well. You perhaps see it slightly differently then?
I think we were smart in phases. When we lost the first wicket, me and Harry Kane were a bit smart to take us to the end of the power play, but then we lost a few other wickets. And then I think when Leas Deploy came in, that's when we were smarter, and we decided to hold ship till 15, 16, and then we can have a go. So I think that phase was really crucial. That partnership with Dupi was really good, and I think that kept us on par.
How did you see it? I mean, from a bowling perspective, obviously you won the toss and wanted to have first use with the ball. How did you see it? How Shan's described how the batting went. How did you see it with the ball?
Yeah, normally over here, par scores about 175. So we, favoured ourselves, restricting them to 160. But like you guys said, it was quite a sticky pitch. We were just speaking before now, Shan, and it was just holding a bit for the spinners as well. Naveen got a couple to kind of hold in the pitch. I don't think they had 1-6, so they batted quite smartly. They hit the gaps and they ran hard, got their twos and batted smartly towards the end to pick up low-risk boundaries. And
you starting with spin as well. I mean, that clearly was the plan and something that worked pretty well for you initially.
Yeah, I think it's done us good in the past. Bowling a lot of spin in the power play, especially with their matchups. That was definitely the way to go. Steely bowled well today, so did Parker, and Rahan Ahmed was exceptional again.
What about the plan with the ball, Skip? I mean, you're getting your bowlers keep them on your feet a bit. I mean, one over spells and keep changing it around. Was that always the plan, or because of what you saw out there?
I think in T20 cricket you have to do that. Batsmen nowadays are good enough to take a bowler on if it becomes familiar. So you have to keep it unfamiliar. And wickets are crucial. I think when we play franchise cricket, we've got someone like Imran Tahir that's a big wicket taker in the middle. So I think I'm pretty, as a captain, pretty big on having a wicket taking bowler, and I thought I had McCarron, Scrimshaw and Mark Watt to do the business in terms of taking wickets.
How enjoying the captaincy? I noticed when you went out there you were chatting a lot to Wayne Madsen, Louis Deploy as well. Are you trying to sort of gather information about your team and how you best talk to them and use them in these sort of situations?
I think that's me. I'll generally consult everyone, and I don't really care what the title is. The captain's never the sole figure. It's a collective team effort, and I keep speaking to them, and that's me normally, and it helps when you've got a guy like Wayne Madsen inside.
Tough day for you, Skip. I mean, you're bowling obviously okay in the first couple of games. How concerned are you, though, with the batting?
Yeah, it's not been ideal. We're just lacking a bit of confidence with the bats at the moment. We've got a quick turnaround with Yorkshire tomorrow, so we've got to reassess and come back strong tomorrow.
How do you do that? I mean, do you go up there now and have a long chat? Do you let people sort of work things out for themselves? How do you deal with that from here on in?
Yeah, you can't overanalyze too much. I think, it's T20 cricket, these kind of things happen. So we just got to make sure we're fresh tomorrow. All it takes is one partnership to get things going for us this season.